Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, as you can see, we're going to be setting up a new tank. So let's get into the video. So as you can see, we have some substrate in here. This is just a regular tub, and by the way, this tank is going to be for my Crested Gecko in here. And the reason I'm putting him in this tank is because this tank actually struggles with humidity. That's why there's no live plants in it. So this tank, we're gonna get a light on here, and it's Tupperware. It's actually gonna hold water pretty well. So yeah, and I have some holes on the lid for air, obviously. But as you can see, we have the topsoil in here, and then we're gonna get some leaf litter and some moss to put in here. So we're gonna go outside and collect some leaf litter just now. And by the way, guys, we're also gonna be putting some live plants in here. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see what kind of plants we get in here, and to see me put the animal inside of the enclosure. Alright, as you guys can see, we have some leaf litter. I literally just went outside and picked this off the ground. It should be good. So we're gonna spread this all across. There's a piece of paper in there. I'm gonna take that out. And I think there's like a spider in here as well. I don't know. But we're gonna get this mixed up, and then I'll come back. So guys, we're gonna get a light for this tank, obviously, so the plants could grow properly. So yeah, and we're gonna put some wood and some pretty good decor. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see that, like I said before. And yeah, and by the way, I did not add a drainage layer. You actually don't need one for your tank. It's good to have one, but you don't need one. So yeah, as long as I don't water this tank too much, it should be good. So the substrate is looking good. Now we're gonna get some peat moss or sphagnum moss, whatever, and we're gonna mix it in. Okay guys, as you can see, I took a piece of driftwood from his old enclosure, and I put some moss as well. So we're gonna get this all mixed up, and then we're gonna start scaping. So yeah, and there's also another big reason why I'm putting him in this enclosure. That's because we have some pretty big plants from the fish room, and this right here is just taking up space, so it would be more convenient to put him in the tub. Plus he has more space in the tub, and it's more portable, which means I could move it around more easily. So yeah, so we're just gonna get all of this moss mixed in. It's not a lot, this driftwood's in the way. Okay guys, so as you can see, we also added another piece of driftwood from one of my tanks, so that should be good as well. And now we're gonna get the cleanup crew, which is a pretty convenient cleanup crew. I'm not gonna buy springtails or isopods or whatever, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But before we do that, we're gonna get a plant in this corner, just a regular pothos. So yeah. Okay guys, so we got 3 little pothos plants off of my big plant right here. Well, it's not big anymore because I just took a bunch off of it. But we got those in here. That should take over quickly. We're gonna wipe down the sides because they're obviously a little dirty. So we're gonna wipe those down, and then we're gonna get a light, and then we're gonna add the cleanup crew. Actually, I'll add the cleanup crew now, but yeah. Okay guys, as you guys can see, we have the cleanup crew right here. Just regular mealworms. They will do just fine. And they would grow up to be beetles, which is also a pretty good cleanup crew. So I'm just gonna pick out a few mealworms. I know there's a few dead ones in here, but that's all right. And the gecko could feel free to eat any of these if he wants. Oh, I dropped them. So yeah, we're just gonna throw a bunch of these in here. They should breed as well. I had that happen in my last bioactive enclosure. Okay, we're gonna do a few more. It's hard picking these up with gloves, but we have a pupae. We're gonna throw that in, and we'll do one more. So yeah, they should eat all the mold or decaying stuff or whatever, and they should do good in here. Okay, I got the tank all misted down. Now we're gonna get the lid on, and we're also gonna put the light. So yeah. And guys, if you guys are ever putting your Crested Gecko in a tub, you always want to make sure they have these latches so the gecko isn't strong enough to push out, and Yeah, but overall the tank is doing pretty good. As you can see, the mealworms are dispersing or whatever. We got the lid with the air holes, and now we're gonna put on the light. All right, guys. So as you can see, we have the light on the enclosure. So now we're gonna put the gecko in here. All right. So we found a better light. It's more low key and mellow. It should still help the plants, and it is not bright, so the gecko should be good as well. And yeah, it's this little zoom in light. Okay, guys. So it is a couple days later, and the footage that I filmed of me putting the gecko into the enclosure actually got deleted or something. But he is in here. As you can see, there's his little hide, and he's probably in there. So yeah, and he's doing pretty well in this enclosure. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what other enclosures I should build. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.